say that if we want to build healthier, stronger, more resilient communities, safer and healthier communities, we have to be able to provide role models. We have to be able to show young people that they can overcome hardship and challenge. And the two major role models we see here are members of the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, who play a major role throughout a school year working with young people, particularly in areas that I represent, like Point Douglas, where there is a lot of hardship. And one of the best things that I have seen that has come out through the leadership, the vision of Chief Clunas, is young people are actually getting to know the police, not just as police officers, but getting to know them as people. And they know Danny as Danny, not Sergeant Boyko. They know Chief Clunas as Chief Clunas, the real cool guy. And I got to say, there is without question, relationships being built. I want to thank everyone who is participating in this and creating just an incredible opportunity for Manitoba young people. Thank you.
Well, good morning. My comments will be brief. I absolutely support all the comments of Minister Chief. I was here yesterday at another briefing, and I talked about the fact that the future of our city, the health and welfare of our city, will require the involvement of every single component. Take a look at the gathering here today. You have government representative, we have business representative, we have the police service here, but we have the people who we're all working on behalf of, our citizens, but particularly our young people. And with this type of partnership, I absolutely see great things happening in the future of our city. I typically say I want to see Winnipeg, I call it, permeated by a culture of safety. And I say if we create an environment in our city that's conducive to the health, the welfare, the well-being of our young people, it will be a perfect city in which all of us can live in. The key piece to recognize about this announcement today is that we had an individual come forward who is anonymously donating 20 tickets. Not looking for any credit, simply saying, what can I do to help build the right environment in our community? That is what this is all about. Every single person has a part that they can play. And if each and every single one of us steps up to the plate and say, what can I do? Maybe it's donating 20 tickets, maybe it's being a volunteer, whatever that might be, think about what that will do for the health and the welfare of our community. So that is what this is about, and that's why we're so passionate about it, and I absolutely support it. So the Winnipeg Police Service will be here working very closely with government, working on the best behalf, looking at our young people, creating the right culture in the city of Winnipeg. So thank you.
But it's all about the kids here. Seeing the kids here today, and the kids involved and the kids at the Bomber games. I got to tell you, from the heart, it's hard not to get misty-eyed when you go up and you see these kids cheering and you actually get a chance to interact with these kids at the games. I grew up, graduated from St. John's High School, as did one of the chiefs standing here. Grew up with extreme mental, physical, very violent household with a lot of abuse. And I'm telling you right now that when I saw this program and I see how it operates, I wish there was a for-life program with cadets, with Winnipeg police members, with people that are there consistently and people that you can trust to bring those problems to. I know that if we had a program set up in Winnipeg, when I went through junior high, high school, elementary school, that somebody would have stopped that cycle of violence. That's what we're doing right now. We're forming relationships with these kids.
You need to be out there. You need to connect and secure new partnerships, new ways to enhance the future. Because we all have problems. So this is one way of partnering to make it work in bridging the gap, helping achieve and securing a better way